This is 7 News, first at 4.
I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow.
King Charles III making his very first speech as monarch as Britain ushers in a brand new era following the passing of his mother.
He was met by a sea of support as he returned to Buckingham Palace today, where crowds gathered to greet him and pay respects to Queen Elizabeth II.
And night has fallen across England as you take a look at a live picture right now of the palace, hours after Britain entered an official period of mourning. Good afternoon, everyone. Her remarkable reign made history as the UK's longest-serving monarch.
And now her son will take the reins, but will he follow in his mother's footsteps? Our extensive Team 7 coverage beginning right now with 7's Vanessa Borge, live in London tonight. Vanessa.
Jeff and Lynn, earlier today, as you saw, the king was here at Buckingham Palace greeting his subjects, shaking their hands, one woman even planting a kiss on his cheek. And then right after that, meeting his subjects, he went right into Buckingham Palace and he recorded that first message to his people.
I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow.
King Charles III addressing the nation and the Commonwealth as they mourn the loss of their long-serving monarch, Queen Elizabeth II.
In our sorrow, let us remember and draw strength from the light of her example.
It's his first appearance in his new role as king. The new monarch is showing appreciation for his late mother.
Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family could owe to their mother.
Highlighting the qualities that defined her over 70-year rule.
The affection, admiration, and respect she inspired became the hallmark of her reign. And as every member of my family can testify, she combined these qualities with warmth, humor, and an unerring ability always to see the best in people.
Now, King Charles taking up the mantle, promising to serve the nation as Queen Elizabeth did.
As the Queen herself did with such unswerving devotion, I too now solemnly pledge myself, throughout the remaining time God grants me, to uphold the constitutional principles at the heart of our nation.
The address comes after the king arrived in London earlier Friday. His wife Camilla, the newly titled queen consort, by his side. The two entering Buckingham Palace after greeting crowds of mourners and well-wishers while viewing flowers and tributes left in honor of his late mother. One woman in the crowd planting a kiss on the king's cheek.
He was look sad. I say, sorry what you lost. He say, yeah. And I say, may I kiss him? Well, yeah.
The royal standard flag now raised, indicating the monarch is present at the palace. In an instant on Thursday, the British national anthem changed to God Save the King, a nuance for so many.
I'm not quite ready to sing God Save the King, that's for sure. It seems a bit funny coming out of my mouth, to be honest. It's always been God Save the Queen, so it'll be interesting as that moves forward with the impending coronation.
After the address Friday, mourners attending a prayer service in remembrance of the late Queen.
And it has been a busy day for the king. You see here earlier he met with Prime Minister Liz Truss, who met with the Queen just 2 days before her death. And the sadness really is palpable here in London tonight.